Hi Aimee, how was your breakfast?
It was good, thanks, but I haven't tasted any of it yet.
So you like the food that you have not eaten?
Yes, it was the best thing that I never had.
Okay, good then. Are you ready to go? Have you done all of the things that we spoke about?
Well, I've transferred the money and destroyed all of my things. Was there anything else I was supposed to do?
Did you take care of the animals?
Yes, you don't have to worry about that. I actually quite enjoyed it.
What did you do to them?
Only to dog knows for sure, and she isn't talking to anyone.
It's a pretty nice day for a new start. Did you see that golf buggy just drive past?
That was my brother. He doesn't know who I am.
He was wearing a dress and had a plant pot on his head.
Yes. It helps him with his posture. He's never been the same since Whitney Houston passed away so tragically. Oh crap, I think he crashed again.
Does this happen all the time?
He only seems to crash when people are talking about him.
Then maybe we should talk about him some more.
Hey man. He may not know it, but that is my brother you are talking about. Do you actually wish he was dead?
I think that it's important for you to learn that there is no place for sentiment on the path you have chosen. Now let's get out of here before the crowds arrive.
You know that weird man with the dress and a pot plant hat who drives around in a golf buggy?
Yeah, the one who came to our Halloween party dressed as a leprechaun?
Yes, that one. Well, apparently his sister is slowly going mad, the same as him. This morning she said the breakfast she left on the table was her favorite meal ever.
Did she even eat any of it?
Not a single crumb.
I always thought she was the least bipolar woman around. Maybe she was hanging around with her brother too much.
Well, she also said Oliver didn't know her, so that couldn't be possible. Anyway, enough of gossip, let's get some lunch. Oh gosh, I think that's him.
Oh dear. Is he okay?
Not by the sound of it. Shall we go and see?
Okay.
Shall we go then?
Okay.
So shall we go?
Okay then.
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, I'm scared, okay? I've never seen a dead plant before.
You'd think you'd be worried about the person.
Yeah, but it's Oliver. I'm not sure he counts.
Thank God, he only looks unconscious.
Oh, boo.
Lizzie, how dare you? The poor man has feelings, like us.
It looks like the plant's aloe vera. It's going to be okay.
Oh, why do I bother?
What about lunch now?
The animals are not impressed. She did a poor job of tying us up. Why do you think this happened?
A distraction for something? I did enjoy that doggy.
I think there is more going on in her head than we've given her credit for, despite her inexperience in restraining techniques.
Do you have any idea where we are?
Oh yes. I have been here many times before with various acquaintances of mine.
And I was excluded from these meetings of yours.
You sleep too much, my dear, and as such miss much of the action. He who rises early catches the early worm. He who inhabits the dark has no need for worms.
Interesting. Nevertheless, tonight the animals have unleashed themselves nocturnally together. What terror to bring into this hour of hunting and slumber.
Let us see what fate lays in our path. It seems that we are destined to carry out some further work yet. The animals are in the wild again.
Hi Jody. I'm liking your hair color.
Thanks, Cat. You look nice yourself.
Thanks. Where's Lizzie? I thought I saw her with you getting lunch after Amy's brother crashed.
Oh, she's with her boyfriend Matt.
I see. How is Aimee, by the way?
Well, I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but rumor says she's going mad. She has been saying strange things lately. On the other hand, she's doing quite well for herself. She has a new friend from out of town who she talks to on the phone all the time. She is also taking professional training of some sort, but I have no idea what it is.
That's interesting. I don't know if I should be happy for her or if I should be concerned. She always has been a curious girl. I remember when her room was filled with Scooby-Doo posters and toys. Now she probably has the same for Sherlock Holmes.
Funny you say that actually. She changed her surname to Do after Scooby-Doo, but I think she regrets it now. Some people make fun of her being called Miss Do. Kind of sounds like she goes around going to the toilet everywhere.
Speaking of the toilet, wanna come?
Oh, try to stop me.
Where's Matt?
Next to the stage there with Lizzie. Why the interest?
No reason. Great tune.
You'll get no arguments from me there.
So you told me that you took care of the animals and that you bought them here, so where the hell are they?
I don't understand what could have happened. I tied them up securely and left the dog here to guard them.
It was the dog that chewed through the ropes. And to thank it for releasing them, they decided to make a meal out of it.
Poor little doggy. I remember when she used to kiss my boyfriend straight after cleaning its ass. Don't think she liked him very much. A good judge of character.
The good thing is that I'm sure the animals would not have guessed that we would come here. If they did, they would have been hiding, waiting for us nearby. Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No, that's what scares me. The two of them on the loose at night is very bad news. They are unpredictable and travel fast and quietly.
We must pursue like owls, both seeking them and keeping an eye out behind us.
And what if we find them?
Then you will learn your first proper lesson. Just make sure that you take it all in, as there will not be many opportunities like this one.
So you don't want me to do anything?
Maybe you could dazzle them with the texture of your dress? No. Please don't do anything. I will take care of it.
Can you believe how cool Grandpa John is?
Yeah. Too cool. I've heard he keeps a hash pipe under his hat.
I've heard he keeps a smoking pipe in his trousers too.
Wouldn't know about that. Want another drink?
Hell yeah. Do you need to ask?
Just being polite. I'll get you a jug of milk then.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Hey Whitlow. More drinks, ma'am.
Great, thanks. I'll have a Coke as I'm working.
No, for us, Whitlow. Sometimes I can't decide if you are a smartass or just retarded.
Coming right up. Sir?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Never been too sure about this bit. I hear that sometimes he gets stuck and carries on for hours. The only way to get him to stop is to give him a drink. Don't give it to him after he says no though. He starts freaking out and jumps around like a werewolf or something. Kinda funny to see, but it can't be good for his health.
Ah, sweet little Maddie, concerned about the welfare of the elderly. You'll make a fantastic wife for somebody one day.
That's it, I'm outta here. I'm sick of hanging around with you jumped-up school kids.
Bye-bye, Matty. Have a wonderful night. I'll just stay here keeping Lizzie company whilst getting paid for it.
Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Hi.
There goes Matt. He looks upset. I guess him and Lizzie didn't have a good night. Why don't you go after him?
Is it that obvious?
As obvious as that barman's hair.
You shouldn't encourage it though. Lizzie is your best friend.
I'm not so sure about that. The closer you get to some people, the more disappointing they become.
I hope you don't include me on that list.
Chill, woman. You're cool. Straightforward. In a good way.
You mean, sensible, dependable, dull,
The first two, yes. The third, no way. People don't have to jump through hoops to be interesting. It just means they have nothing to prove, not making up for any glaring flaws, balanced, and therefore cool.
Yeah, I guess. I never really thought about it that way. Anyway, thanks for the chat. I'm going to head back and get some sleep. Busy day tomorrow.
Okay, you head off then, dullard. Joking. I'm jealous. I better go and spend some time with Miss Sensitivity over there.
Do you hear it?
Yes,
Do you feel it?
Yes,
Do you smell it?
Yes,
It's been a long time for you, hasn't it?
Yes, too long maybe. Maybe not long enough. Are we doing it them?
Can't think of any reason not to.
You never can. A little close to home, don't you think?
Makes for a better flavor.
So being caught once already today hasn't taught you anything.
It's taught me that I like being free.
I understand. So the choice is to continue being free, thus putting freedom at risk, or to exercise some care and discretion.
What are we?
The animals.
And how are we behaving?
Not like animals, but things have been like that for as long as I can remember.
But do you remember why it became like this?
No. But I know that we have the freedom to choose. We walk amongst them in these costumes by choice. We have our instincts, but we also have control. Is that not the best part about it?
Yes, I know. I get tired of the pretense sometimes. It seems that we must toil just like a common man to allow ourselves the luxury of fulfilling the natural act.
So we wait?
Yes, we wait. But for how long I do not know.